Hey there, it is week 38. I think I got it wrong when I said it last week. There's a lightning storm going on, as you can see. And I am in a new spot just because I wanted to show off my beautiful peonies. It is toward the end of the peony season. I think these are probably pushing it because it is mid-July. So this is like your average summer afternoon rainstorm going on right now. I'm breaking like all the video rules because you're not supposed to have something brighter behind you. Anyway, but I'm still itchy as usual, like right when I get on camera, so all is well. I had a pretty good week last week. Things are obviously slowing down, although last week was like an awesome week, but this week I am down. I'm just trying to get it because I almost never have like a full body photo, so I don't know, I should probably take advantage, right? And this is like not a full body photo, but I mean by my standards. Anyway, I'm like getting way off track. I had a pretty good week. I am down 0.8 pounds and down 72.4 pounds overall, I believe. So I'm happy with that. I am in the middle of my time of the month. So to be down is just fine with me. I have had some issues still with my nighttime eating, and that is really my biggest issue. My nighttime snacking, like when I'm tired / bored. Although actually I've been meaning to insert a video that I took while I was having dumping syndrome, like the term that I hate the most. But this is actually from a video I took on my car. Someone had brought a tray of Costco cookies, which are not even like great cookies. I mean, as far as like they're not, homemade or anything. And I thought I could have one cookie. So here's that video. Hello. I am in my car at work. I came out here for a few minutes because I am dumping. I don't know why I did it. I brought a salad for lunch and someone had brought a tray of cookies from Costco or something. And I had a cookie and it is not sitting well. I don't even know why I attempted to eat the whole thing after eating my salad. But anyway, I've done it the last 2 weeks because I remember filming videos that I meant to put in my weekly update videos. And I think this is the third time in 2 weeks. And this is the first time it's happened at work. So it feels worse because I can't just like relax or lay down or anything, which is why I'm in my car. But anyway, that is all. Back to your regularly scheduled update. Clearly, I am still forgetting that life is different now. And I almost wonder if it's harder going from lap band to gastric, because with lap band, you're so consumed with the amount of bites and the amount at a time that when you calculate in your head, like, yeah, I can eat one cookie. But because our body composition or insides change, it's just like not the same. I never experienced dumping with lap band, like to the point where your heart is racing. I was describing it to someone because, I just wanted to be by myself and burp and do all that kind of stuff. And so I went out to my car and I described it to someone as like the mix between feeling like you're going to faint and also having a panic attack, where you're like so lethargic and so tired, but your heart is racing. And that's basically like how I felt. And how I generally feel. So that's why I took that video. And I think I mentioned in the video, it was like the third one I've taken with the intention of inserting it here. And it just needs to be something that I become better at. I almost think like, because when I'm doing it, it's at nighttime, generally after 8 o'clock. I go to bed at 9, so it's not like a huge amount of time. But I'm trying to stay up for whatever reason. Just trying to get to 9 o'clock so I can go to bed, or if I'm waiting for someone to turn in some writing to me, trying to stay up. But generally, it's no one else's fault but mine. It's just that I get snacky, and I'm basically just like sleep eating and get in that like salty sweet cycle. Whereas like one snack on its own wouldn't, like one string cheese on its own wouldn't be bad, but like having a string cheese and then a couple cherries and then a string cheese and then a couple crackers, it's just too much within, say an hour and a half after a meal. And I almost never ever have dumping after a meal because I eat fine amount wise, food wise. It's heavy on protein, a little bit of carbs. So I gotta just be better. Not necessarily for weight loss. I don't think it's gonna be a huge weight loss issue. But it would make me feel better. Like that way I'm not going to bed feeling like I'm, super tired, or I might throw up, or I'm dumping, or, whatever. So that is going to be my goal for this week. I think if I just capped it at like no eating after 8 or 8:30, whatever the time is, I think I would be fine. So, and that's not based on, I don't know, I don't know why I feel like I have to mention this, but it's actually kind of like I've heard it as pseudoscience. And the reason why eating bad at night, it's not necessarily because, can you hear that? It's not necessarily bad because calories are more at night or something. It's that we tend to overeat at night because we're doing other things like watching TV. It's darker, we're not paying attention to what we're eating, things like that. It's not like if you ate dinner, a healthy dinner at 10 o'clock at night every single night, and that's all you ate, you would be fine. So it's more not based on the time that you consume calories, but that people tend to consume more calories at night. Calories they don't need because it's snacking and not food, or not meals. So anyway, those are the types of things that a surgery is not going to fix. They're not going to fix your behaviors, especially when you tell yourself, well, surely I can eat one cookie. And what really annoys me about it is like, I wasn't in a social situation, like no one was pushing them on me. It was just there, and I thought, well, I can have one cookie. Because I had brought lunch, and I actually brought like a really small salad. And I kind of looked at it and thought, this is smaller than usual. But anyway, damn you, cookie. It wasn't even good. That's what I think. You know what? Honestly, that's what pisses me off the most. It was not even a very good cookie. So, anyway, that is all. The lighting in here is horrible, but at least you have my flowers. Oh, they smell so good. Anyway, that's it for this week. Week 38, down 0.8 pounds, down 72.4 pounds overall, and I will see you next week.